Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 32. The noun phrase today is tourist trap. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. A tourist trap is a place that will purposely take advantage to overcharge tourists. Yeah, try to charge them way too much or charge them much more than is a fair or reasonable price. That's what we mean by a tourist trap. Many tourist traps are often places that tour guides will bring a group of tourists to in order to shop. And the tour guide may get a kickback later on. Maybe you don't realize it at that time. He purposely brings it there if the people spend a lot of money, and then maybe the owner of the shop that he brought them to maybe will kick him back, I don't know, maybe 10% or something like that. It's another way for the tour guide to make money sometimes. So this is another typical way, or another typical thing that we may refer to as a tourist trap. So let's look at example number 1. On our last vacation, the tour guide took us to a shop that was way overpriced for souvenirs, and tried to make us feel guilty if we didn't buy anything. Yeah, I have heard of many people say this sometimes, that the tour guides, they bring them to these really expensive places, and if they don't buy anything, they really try to make them feel like, well, you got to buy something. They try to make them feel guilty, or they pressure them. Little do you know that he's probably getting a cutback. That's why he's doing that, or he's getting a kickback. So eventually, when he goes back later, maybe they give him some money back from all the sales they made. Okay, let's look at number 2. That tourist resort is one big tourist trap. Everything is priced exorbitantly and is set up to take advantage of naive tourists. Yeah, naive tourists. Well, tourists that don't know any better, especially if it's one of their first trips they've ever taken, or they don't realize that, it should be much cheaper, so they set it up purposely that way. All right, so that's another way that we refer to as a tourist trap. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.